श्रीमती जया बच्चन जी।
Thank you, sir. Sir, in a country where groceries reach doorsteps in under 15 minutes, pizzas in 30 minutes, via quick commerce platforms, patients bleed to death because ambulances take hours trapped in traffic, lacking dedicated emergency lanes despite Supreme Court 2018 directives. No national data tracks these tragedies. Recent cases: a Mussoorie tourist 40 minutes jam 2025, Kerala due to 30-minute Kozhikode jam 2024, and Mumbai infant 5-hour delay 2025. The recent tragic death of a couple who bled to death because there was absence of trauma center nearby. So 60% ambulances arrive late, with urban delays averaging 15 to 30 minutes due to absence of green corridors and police escorts, missing the golden hour for 55% accident victims. No dedicated lanes on highways despite National Ambulance Code 2016. These critical failures need to be taken notice of and dealt with immediately. Sir, through you, I suggest immediate nationwide mandate for dedicated emergency lanes with AI traffic signals prioritizing ambulances, 30-second green corridors, enforcing Supreme Court 2018 Ambulance Corridor Directive via Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, penalties on violators. High-level probe into ambulance delayed deaths should be taken on priority basis in Parliamentary Committee for Health and Family Welfare. Thank you. Vande Mataram.
श्रीमती रेखा शर्मा जी।
Thank you, Chairman, sir. I rise today to draw the attention of this august House to an urgent yet often overlooked concern that profoundly impacts the lives of women across the country. The severe shortage of accessible, gender-sensitive mental health support, particularly for survivors of violence, harassment and trauma. While Modi government's initiatives such as Tele-Manas and district mental health programs are commendable, some gaps persist, especially in rural, marginalized and low-income communities. Stigma, lack of awareness and scarcity of trained professionals prevent countless women from receiving timely care. Survivors of domestic violence, cyber harassment, acid attacks, trafficking and workplace abuse frequently carry long-lasting psychological scars. These traumas affect not only emotional well-being but also women's ability to rebuild their lives, pursue education and employment, and participate fully in society. Yet, the mental health system that should support them remains fragmented and under-resourced. I urge the government to deploy dedicated women's mental health counselors at one-stop centers, police stations, and district hospitals, ensuring immediate and specialized assistance. Tele-Manas outreach should be expanded and integrated with women's helpline, self-help groups, and Anganwadi worker network. Trauma-informed training for police, medical staff, and legal aid personnel is essential to equip first responders. Additionally, community-based mental wellness programs through SHGs can help reduce stigma, provide early interventions, and create a safe space for women to seek support. Thank you, sir.
डॉक्टर लक्ष्मीकांत वाजपेयी जी।
सभापति जी, उत्तर प्रदेश में हाईकोर्ट बेंच की मांग पश्चिमी उत्तर प्रदेश के लिए 50 साल से भी अधिक समय की पुरानी है। आबादी, क्षेत्रफल और लंबित मुकदमों की संख्या को देखते हुए यह न्याय संगत मांग है। 1986 में लोकसभा में माननीय अटल जी ने नेता प्रतिपक्ष के नाते भी इस मांग का समर्थन किया था और उसके बाद डॉक्टर संपूर्णानंद जी, नारायण दत्त तिवारी जी, श्रीमान रामनरेश यादव जी, बाबू बनारसी दास जी और सुश्री मायावती जी ने भी सदन में और राज्य सरकार की तरफ से सहमति पत्र दिया है। माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय की पूर्ण पीठ ने नसीरुद्दीन बनाम स्टेट ट्रांसपोर्ट अपील ट्रिब्यूनल में 1997 AIR + 313 में यूपी हाईकोर्ट अमेलगमेंट